Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Just getting off some music. Okay, I have some cards. I was just trancing out a little then. Good evening, it is Saturday, the time is 21:38. I have a selection of cards. I've put some music on in the background. For one, it's nice. For two, I can hear somebody coughing and spluttering in the house next door. And so I don't want to listen to that. Right, I have some cards. The Psychic Tarot. Let's start with that deck. No, we'll start with the Enchanted Map first. Okay. Cheers to the channel of lovers. And the journeyers of ascenders. Okay. We're going to have a collective reading now, but my intentions are to focus more on our journey of ascension through studying and learning some new stuff. So, let's just have a reading like this tonight then. New Kids on the Block's coming through tonight. Well, I guess it's a brand new day after all. Well, I guess it is. Oh, goodness, what are these cards that have fallen to the floor? Well, they're in reverse. Well, that one is. I guess it's a brand new day after all. So, emotional withdrawal in reverse. And we have spiritual union. Well, that's a beautiful sign. It's a good sign that we don't feel we need to pull away from our emotions, and we're able to share them. What's coming through is it's like you can read my mind. You can read, okay, my emotions. Okay, well, the cards have told me that you wish to study. Okay. Would you like to learn the 17 principles of success? That's all that keeps going through my mind is, can we write down, if you've got a pen and paper to hand, I have. We can just use, yeah, that will do. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can remember. We'll do this quickly. This is my kind of fun, okay? We're meant to be memorising so that they're imprinted indelibly. Is that the right word? It means to never be forgotten again. Indelibly in our minds. So let's just see how many of the... I'm looking for a pen at the moment. Well, I'm not looking, I'm standing up. Okay, I have a pen. I have a pen. I have a pen. I have 2 pens. Would you like a pen as well? Okay, what one would you like? That one or that one? I'm going to take this one. Although I do like the way that this one writes. But so there's 17 principles of success. If you go to my playlist tabs, I'm reading a book called Success Through a PMA, a Positive Mental Attitude. And we're meant to be memorising 17 principles of success. So I don't know the order of them, but I'm going to quickly write down the ones that I can remember, and then we'll count up to see how many. Okay? Alright, you're just going to have to wait. Oh, did the pen work? Oh, my pen doesn't work. Can I borrow yours, please? Thank you very much. Here we go then. Uh-oh, the pen doesn't work. I think it's got like a little clear thing on the tip here. I knew it. That's number 1. I know that is number 1, and number 2 is why can't I spell? Is that how you spell purpose? Now, I'm not too sure of the order. I'm just going to write them down as they come out. Can you see this? That's not 17. Okay. So there's a word missing. Maintaining sound physical and mental health. Budgeting. Time. And money. Brain fog. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 7. I'll have a think. Okay, right. a good little exercise. Although I'd like to sit and ponder a bit more, but I'm not going to. But I didn't even really ponder. Those just come through. Tell me more. About what? Oh my, it's got warm in the room. Let's go to the enchanted map. By studying, I feel it's bringing you out of this, like, funk. This soul funk. Hi, Matthew. How are you doing today? Matthew, do you know any of the missing 17 principles of success that I've not covered here? I'm asking for help. Or if you don't know what I'm talking about, then, well, maybe find out. Right, okay. Let's have a look and see where we are on the enchanted map. So I'm taking to here is going the extra mile. Are we going the extra mile? Well, we have compass and it's in reverse. So do we feel a bit stuck in life? Not knowing where we're wanting to go. So we're going the extra mile to discover ourselves. The compass. Card number 50. So there's a little quote that's always underneath. Let me read this. Well, we can read it together. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you'll never be lost. Thank you. There's something about cosmic habit force, but I'm not sure what the first part is. Cosmic habit force. And then in brackets, it's universal law. All the signs I keep seeing is like details, details. Okay. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. I paid attention that I'm fast approaching the age of 50 and I am taking my direction in life very seriously when it comes to following my heart, my passions. Yeah. Feeling for my purpose. Let's read this message. So, card number 50, it has a little quote underneath that we read. The page number is 141. We keep seeing the signs of 141, 144, 414. However you see it. So, what is your higher power right now? Whatever you constantly focus on long enough becomes your higher power. I knew. Let's focus on these. Okay. If you worry about financial insecurity, materialism is your idol. If you obsess over a relationship, that is your God. If you're concerned about your weight or your looks or your status, you've lost your personal power and your way. Nothing but spirit can be your guiding force. You'll never truly find what you seek if these worries and distractions are your constant focus. Surrender and shift your compass. Be still and watch as the needle points to true north. Align yourself and you'll easily find your way back to where you're meant to be. And I feel that I can speak for myself personally through all my personal studies and development, and through my awakening. I don't feel lost. It's like I want to follow my true direction now. So yeah, okay. Oh, controlled attention. Thank you. If the answers we need are right in front of us, well, the answers we need are actually inside of us. But to help those answers come forth, sure is good to learn as much as you can about tapping into your God-given gifts, your true potentials. Have a lot of potentials within you. Okay, but this is good. Uptown funk you up, uptown funk you up. Say what? And so it is. So let's have a look at another message from the Enchanted Map. And we have Ghostlands in reverse. Card number 17. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. In the moment. Okay, reverse meaning. When the Ghostlands card appears reversed, it's a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. That would definitely make sense with this. Okay, so what's coming through is about not so much wanting, but needing to find meaning. Ah, the meaning of life. There is no point longing for that which has already gone or hasn't happened yet. Perhaps you've created a fantasy of the good old days, or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future when this or that happens to make things better. Live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghostlands of past and future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. This is a beautiful reading because it feels like there's been a massive shift, which I am so eternally grateful for. Because we have been reading the same energy. Well, nothing changes if nothing changes. The energy has changed. Okay, tell us more then. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Cards have gone onto the floor. I picked them up. Bottom of the deck. Education. I'm taken to Pink Floyd. We don't need no education. The thing is as you mature, it's when you take on education, it's something that you willingly want to participate. It's something that you seek to learn, rather than kind of been forced to do it as a child because that's what they say is the way that it goes. We learn more and have more fun when, you know, it's our personal choice to want to grow. Okay, the cards that are on the floor. We have come together in reverse. We have wishing well in reverse. Feel quite negative energies. Feel as if things cannot come together. As if we're not receiving any well wishes. That's the energy it makes you withdraw because it's just a bit overwhelming. Riding the wave. Okay, so needing to surrender. Magic prayer in reverse. Oh my. We have the gentle gardener. A different approach. And the mother energy is really coming through. I haven't read any cards today apart from for two ladies at work. And I already knew for the first lady, I had her mum come through while I was still at home this morning. So I knew to take some cards with me to work. And her mum came through, like seriously, through our vessels, even hers. She went, I've gone all cold. I said, don't worry, it's your mum coming through. Gentle gardener. So beautiful motherly energy. But then I did pull some cards not long ago, and it was just about wanting to learn and study now. And yeah. Okay. So let's read the education card. Card number 35. Oh look, I've gone, it's not the right book, but we have memories of love. Remember. Okay, what's coming through is something that you're being asked to remember. Something that your mother said to you. It's a beautiful, caring, soft, gentle. It's a gentle gardener. So I feel it's a mother that would say soft, sweet words that you're meant to remember now. Remember what you've been told. Okay, let's read the education card. 35. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school. Ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. Hey Moon Cookie. Hey Christine darling. Hey Cynthia if you're here, but I did see Cynthia's Facebook post and I noticed in the picture was the audio of The Power of Intention and my face was beaming just to know that Cynthia is listening to The Power of Intention. So I've already seen that sign. And she didn't post that long ago. How is everybody? Hey Christine, hello beautiful. Yes, it's been a huge shift today. I had a hard time getting through it, but I did. Yeah. I wasn't having a good day, but I found a way out. Now I'm fine. It's been a tough week, but I feel that we've got skills to develop. And I feel we're emotionally mature enough now to understand the deeper meaning of life. Moon Cookie, darling. A good evening to the channel of love. Happy Saturday to you. Oh, cheers, Lucy. So happy to catch you live. Cheers, darling. What's been going on, everyone? Well, it's been a week. I feel the Hulk within myself, within others. It's a kind of a collective energy. Has been having a bit of a tantrum, and well, we've had to bring ourselves back into balance, really, and onwards. Onward, Christian soldiers. I just would like personally to slip into my divine feminine energy, so that's my focus, is to gracefully gracefully be conscious. It's been amusing. It's just been a bit of a challenge with the emotions. I haven't felt that roller coaster in a long time. So it was like, hello, let's see how we're going to handle this and how quickly we can bring ourselves back into a state of alignment. And the channel is helping me to do that. Education, studying is helping me. Everything that I'm reading is like applicable. The thing is, I personally can jump from book to book, where I do want to focus and get some consistency behind, like reading the book when I'm on the channel. Okay, that's yeah. How about you, Moon Cookie? Preparing for a winter storm here. Let me put my glasses on. I'm sitting on the top of my head. Right, you might be able to see better. Preparing for a winter storm here. We're expected to get 4 to 6 inches of snow. Can you believe that? I can. I can believe you could build a big snowman with that. Oh, can you believe that we've been advised to hunker down until Wednesday? Oh, what day is it today? Saturday. Wow, you've got lots of snow days off. How much fun. You can build a whole family of snowmen. Ice sculptures, all sorts you could get up to. Yes, this is my push weekend. 14 years ago yesterday I gave birth to my daughter, so of course I'm celebrating. Of course you are. I have the celebration of Megan on Tuesday. Yeah, my millennium baby. 25 years. So that's coming up. It's good. A lot of people are excited. I'm very creative regarding, there's a feeling that this year's gonna be good. Okay. We can make it good. This year, oh, it felt like it would be a make it or break it year. What other cards did I have? The Sacred Destiny Oracle. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. That flame over there is having a bit of a boogie. Right, let's have a look and see what the Sacred Destiny Oracle would like to say. Forgiveness. Sunset glow. As the sun sinks behind the horizon and the reds and oranges turn to the lavenders and deep purples of the ensuing night, the day is complete. Sunset signifies that a new cycle has begun. Okay. There was something that I said at the very beginning. Happy push day, Lucy. Thanks, Mum Cookie. Happy push day. Cheers, darling. At the beginning of the reading, I said something about a new day, a new dawn. Sunset signifies that a new cycle has begun. As each star emerges into the velvet sky, we enter a realm of the dark unknown, where magic and even the mystery of life itself seems to shimmer above us. To be regretting that the day is done is to miss the glory of the starry heavens above. The sacred landscape wants you to know it is human to want to hold on to the past, our memories, experiences, and relationships. However, there can be times when we can be carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. The past doesn't need to equal the future. Oh, hold on a second, Megan's just calling me. Let me just speak to her. Oh yes, not a problem. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Silly sausage. Oh no. No, it's all good. I'm coming. Okay, bye. I'll be back. I'll leave you with some music. Megan is locked outside the house, so she forgot her keys. So, let me just go and let my daughter in, and we'll be back. Okay. Right. I'm back. Let me just have a look at your comments. It really is a push day. As I moved a lot of stagnant energy out and did a lot of deep cleaning. This is Christine saying this. Now, I can see better now. I have that push day today. Yeah. There's this push, isn't there, to move on. Look, if you're going to do this life, let's do it properly. Yeah, no fucking about. And really, it's all to do with finding emotional alignment with yourself, knowing how to handle the ups and downs of your own emotional guidance system. Looks like someone's been praying. Well, you can see he's been praying. Okay, well, let's have... carry on reading your messages. Moon Cookie, we go through a lot of work to make those babies and create those little lives. I remember the details of both of my deliveries. Yes, so do I. Very easy. Well, Emily wasn't. She was a bit bigger. 7 hours for both of them. Well, 7 hours each for the 3 stages of labour as well. Yeah, very nice experience. Like I said, apart from Emily, and she had a big head. Well, Megan was £7. Emily was £8.08. Megan was 2 days early, and Emily was a week late. Yeah, but absolutely fine. Just gas and nail. No stitches, and it was as pleasing as it could be. Yeah, don't really have any bad memories about my labours. Christine, this is Moon Cookie. Christine, I'm going to do a winter cleaning. I still have the Christmas decorations up. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Christine, yes we do. I had a moment of giving up today. Oh darling, and my mum said to me, Christine, your kids need you. And that clicked, and in anger I was in today. I started shifting energy when I seen my son cry today. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to say this, but it's like the kids are praying for us. They're like, come on, you can do this. It's like your kids look at you as if to say, you know, you've got to show me what the right thing to do is. What life throws at you, please show me how to handle it. That's the principle I work on. It's like, okay, these kids are watching me. So we're going to go through life. It's going to have its ups and downs. And they're going to watch how I handle situations, how I stick up for myself. Even when I'm being disrespected by them. It's like as I am showing, well, as I'm standing up for myself, an act of self-love, you know, you're showing that person, even if it hurts the fact that they disrespected you, you're showing them that if anybody ever speaks to you like you're speaking to me, this is how I want you to deal with it. And, yeah, because there has been times when, in the past, there's no point dwelling on it, that I haven't spoken up when things should have been said. And it's like, no, I'm not afraid. I'm going to be a role model. Okay, I'm going to show you how it's done if you're disrespected. And so yeah, it's one of those things that will soon whip you into some sense. As in, what are you doing? Take it seriously. Okay, okay. Right, anyway. Christine, yes, I'm learning to deal with my own emotional self. I'm glad I had that push, but I don't like it, no. But I did it anyway. Yes, very true. Yes. I was listening to something that was telling us about... Let me just backtrack on kind of my feelings on it, and with within like my units with the children. When I said I wanted to slip back into like my divine feminine, my feminine energy, it's about the age of Aquarius, and what we're reawakening is old traditions, okay? Gentlemen, ladies. I'm taking... I was telling my colleague today, I work in a gentleman's store, and I said to her, do you know why there's a handkerchief in a gentleman's suit? And she was like, no. I was like, because ladies cry and a gentleman offers his handkerchief. Anyway, I asked this question to another lady, and she gave me the answer, and she looked at me and she said to me, I didn't know that answer, but it just come through. And I'd spoken it out loud, obviously, to another lady. So very interesting. It's like, how can a gentleman like offer his handkerchief to a lady if we're all emotionally shut down? And if research states that if especially a lady is not able to express her emotions, then she's 4 times more likely to die. I think the same occurs with men. Because it's not just women that have emotions. I'm feeling this energy of feeling strong enough to hold the space, so that others feel safe to be vulnerable within your presence. But you have to be able to handle the emotional Richter scale. What does that mean? The ups and downs. I mean, I don't know what book it's in. It's one of the Abraham Hicks books about the emotional scale. I mean, you can Google it. I believe there's 22. Always remember numbers like that, 11, 11. There's like 22 levels to emotions. Where are you? And because they're emotions, it's got to find the right wording, haven't you, to describe the feeling. They're not words, they're feelings. Once we understand ourselves, we're able to understand others so much more easier, and with compassion, instead of, shutting down and withdrawing from connection. So let's all forgive ourselves and others as we understand this healing journey it's continuous. Okay, so let's be gentle with the gentle gardener. Christine, I don't know if you was here when I said about the mothers coming through. You might have missed this bit, but you spoke about your mum giving you some words of wisdom, encouragement, a wake-up call, and I felt the mother energy coming through. And also what was coming through earlier, I make mention because it speaks about the stars. It's like, have you spoken to anybody? It's so hard to speak to somebody about how you really truly feel. It's like, speak to the stars. Not speak to God, or speak to heaven. It was like, speak to the stars. Tell the stars how you feel. How you truly feel. You're never going to disclose what you truly feel to anyone. I've had my fair share of counselling sessions, and did I tell them what was really going on? Did I fuck? I felt too embarrassed, ashamed, felt I'll be judged. There was things that I knew I left out, for sure. So I'm not telling you that. So it's pointless. Because you come away knowing that you haven't told the truth, so tell the truth. Who to? Up above. Tell someone. Tell a star. Tell the moon when you think it's not looking. Because if you keep those emotions suppressed, it's going to lead to severe depression. Tell spirit. All of it. And cry. Cry your heart out. The masculine energy has not been encouraged to express their emotions, but in this new age, okay, when we're bringing back old traditions, but we're blending them with new traditions, a lady can offer a handkerchief as well. I feel a man's at his most beautiful state of being when he's at his most vulnerable state of being. That's closeness. That's intimacy. Holding the space. I feel they're crying them tears into this cup. Right, lyrics are coming through. I'll make wine from your tears. Let's carry on reading this message. The past doesn't need to equal to the future. Just because you had a pattern or a reoccurring challenge in the past doesn't mean that it needs to reoccur in the future. The key is to be willing and ready to simply and cleanly let go of the hold that the past has on you. The past is gone, and it's okay to let it go. The way to do this is to fully immerse yourself in the here and now. Be super aware of your present. When you do this, the past simply vanishes and the glory of the present emerges. 2025, we are taking you very seriously. No one's going to do it for us. We have the power within. Okay, let's go to the Law of Attraction cards. I'm sitting here trying to think of the principles that I've missed off of my list. Let's just have a little look. A positive mental attitude, definiteness of purpose, creative vision, personal initiative, teamwork, the mastermind. Does that say the mastermind alliance? Let's just put the mastermind. A pleasing personality, going the extra mile, maintaining sound physical and mental health, budgeting time and money. Applied faith is missing. Cosmic habit fourth. Oh, cosmic habit fourth, and the box has fallen on the floor. Controlled attention. Applied. I think we're still missing 4. Let me read your comments. Okay. Glasses on. Okay, Christine, yes, I heard. Yes, I was kind of mean to my mum today, but she had to give me a wake-up call with her words. Now I feel different. Moon Cookie, mothering, the most feminine thing that we could be or do is to mother. I love it. I love it. It feels like it's just my natural state of being. Christine, my mum told me some of her struggles today that she never told me because she felt embarrassed. There you go. You're never too old to open up. Moon Cookie, I'll tell my daughter in a minute. I'm not your friend, I'm your mother. You can be a friend as well, Moon Cookie. Hey, Bonds. Hi, Lucy and Channel Peeps. Vibes high. Vibes high, darling. Yeah. We're vibing high this year. And we're, the timing's right. We are very well prepared. We've been preparing for a long time, guys. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's rise in love. Beady, 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 beady. I don't know what that tune is, but I think it could be a good tune. Right. My thought manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. Well, thank the Lord for that. Can you see the world? I know you can see that. Through the veil. Okay, Lucy. My thought manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. Card number 5. In an attraction-based universe, there is no such thing as no. Your attention to it says yes to it. In your physical reality, things do not manifest instantly, for there is a wonderful buffer of time that gives you the opportunity to redirect your attention more towards what you do want to experience. Okay. Change your state of alignment, your state of being. I did want to say, you get to change your mind. Okay. Right, let's go fly your kites. Card number 21, the world card, or the number of the world. The law of attraction treats my imagination as reality. The universe, which is responding to the thoughts you are thinking, does not distinguish between a thought from your observation of some observed reality and a thought brought about it by your imagination. In either case, the thought equals your point of attraction, and if you focus upon it long enough, it will become your reality. We'll get one more card from here. I do not need to monitor my thoughts. Card number 9. Rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you are feeling. For if you should choose a thought not in harmony with your broader intentions, you will feel the discord, and then you can redirect your thought to something that feels and therefore serves you better. Feelings. That's why it's so important to want to understand your emotions, your feelings and their meanings. Attention to what is creates more what is. Card number 36. Many want to point out reality to you. They say, face the facts, look at what is. And we say to you, if you are able to see only what is, then by the law of attraction, you will create only more of what is. You must put your thoughts beyond what is in order to attract something more or something that is different. Okie dokie, we're getting it. The world. It's vanished. The bottom of the deck, I've spun the deck over, okay? I want financial prosperity. There are so many wonderful things that are available in this wonderful world, and financial prosperity opens the door to so many of those things. Since the law of attraction responds to my thoughts, I have decided to focus predominantly upon the abundance that is possible, understanding that it is only a matter of time before my thoughts of prosperity will be matched by the flow of financial prosperity. Since the law of attraction will bring me the object of my attention, I choose abundance. Think and grow rich. Who's up for some of that? Gaia, Mother Earth. She's up for some of that. Like I'm chanting in my head. Is that the right word to say? It's like the chant's gone. Something about what do we want the abundance for? We want the abundance so we can have fun. And when do you want it? Now! Okay. What do you want the abundance for? We want it so we can have fun. Okay. When do you want it? Now! Magical mermaids and dolphins. Okay, right. Let's get this reading wrapped up. I'm really liking how the cards are, I'm liking it, okay? The cards are getting us to focus on other areas. It's time. And you know it's time because the cards are showing us that it's time. Okay. Right. There's the card. Thank you. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered. It's that chanting. Okay. Ask. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Synchronicity. As a result of all your prayers and manifestation work, you're now attracting... I mean, guys, are you just so, like, excited? I mean, what was you really expecting at the end of all this? Well, it's not even at the end. It's the beginning of a new cycle. I mean, there was going to be a result, wasn't there? On what we've been intending, focusing upon, working on, working through, surrendering to. Okay. Synchronicity, it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. It's time, guys. Oh, my ears are ringing. Okay. As a result of all your prayers and manifestation work, you're now attracting synchronistic events. Those chance meetings, information you just happen to receive, and other synchronicities are really answered prayers. By drawing this card, heaven calls your attention to the synchronicity and serendipity happening in your life. The more you notice these magical events, the more they'll occur for you. Even better, write them down in a journal as a way to stimulate more synchronicity in your life. You may already know that there are no coincidental or accidental occurrences. This card reflects your recent focus on positive thoughts, which are being directed toward your desires, like a magical energy beam that can influence physical objects. Your optimism and faith are reshaping your life into a masterpiece that reflects your higher self. Optimism, enthusiasm, optimism, enthusiasm. How many have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lucy, there's 8 on that page, okay? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're missing 3. I'm just going to have a moment, just so that I can see if I can recall them. I'm a bit stumped, guys. Right. Do I have the cards to hand? Oh, I think they're there. No, that's not them. Oh, there they are. Okay, right. I have the cards with them all on. Should we tick? We tick. The Mastermind. Got that one. Tick. Applied Faith. Got that one. It's like playing bingo. We're missing three, I already know that. Ah, definite, we got this one. Definiteness of purpose. Yep. A positive mental attitude, top of the list. Yep. Enthusiasm, just remember that one. Don't forget the enthusiasm, Luce. Okay, we got that. Personal initiative. Yep, got you. A pleasing personality. Yep. Maintaining sound physical and mental health. Maintaining sound physical, mental health. Tick. Budgeting time and money. Yes. Creative vision. Yes. Oh. How the fuck do you forget that one? Learning from defeat. Obviously one we need to keep out of the pack. Teamwork. Using cosmic habit force. I knew there was a word. We're not using it. So we have cosmic habit force, universal law, but we're not using it, guys. Come on. We forgot to use it. Do this every day. You shall remember these soon enough, won't you? Okay, I can have half a point for that. Okay. I won't give you a little flick on the tick. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah. We forgot about accurate thinking. And what else did we forget? There's one missing. Once we've learnt these, we'll put them in order. Okay. We know that a positive mental attitude tops the list. And without it, none of the others will be successful. It's got to be, should we have some coffee? Accurate thinking. Okay, I forgot the word using. Oh, and this one we forgot. I forgot. Self-bloody discipline. Self-discipline. Like, self-disciple. You're self-discipling, okay? Okay. Self-discipline. I remember those now. Right. Going the extra mile. Tick. Controlled attention. Oh, we don't have that one on there. Oh. Oh, it is there. I do have it. Tick. That's it. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, Lucy. Okay. So these are the 3. Well, 2. Using. You have to remember to use cosmic habit force. And then we've got accurate thinking, self-discipline, learning from defeat. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it's really warm in here. Sink, sink, love, love. Thanks, Bond, our secret agent. Sink, sink. As in synchronicities. Right, how are we going to finish this reading off? With a message. Not a long... Okay, we're finished with a Rumi message, but the Oracle of Fairies. And then I'm going to go and... I was going to joke around and say, I'm going to go and let Megan in now. I did let her in. I'm going to go and spend some time with Meggie. I haven't left her out in the cold. Lost and found. This is so perfect, guys. What was once lost is about to be found. I said that it felt like I'm not lost anymore. I've just been finding my way. Okay. So what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found Fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realise were lost, like ourselves. Okay, let's read this message. The Lost and Found Fairy collects lost treasures and keeps them for a rainy day, revealing them when they're needed most. She is attracted to shiny things and often keeps company with magpies and crows, for they too have a keen eye for things that sparkle. If you see these birds, this fairy is probably nearby. Page number 66. If you've misplaced something, either materially or spiritually, call on this helpful fairy to find it. She will often leave little hints, tips and clues. She may remind you to be practical. For example, she may remind you to be practical. For example, if you've lost your keys, retrace your last steps in your mind. Where were you when you last saw them? This fairy often appears in autumn and winter time. In autumn, animals often bury food ready to sustain themselves during the colder months, and seeing them do this could be a sign to stash away the things that will sustain you too during this period. Okay, synchronicity from last night's live when we spoke about the squirrel. These could be material things such as food and money. Remember, she is a very practical fairy. Or you might stash away cherished memories inside your heart and tap into them whenever you need a spiritual boost. The Lost and Found Fairy also reminds us that it's okay to lose things. Perhaps you never really needed them anyway, or their time and purpose has been served. It's no use crying over spilt milk could also be the message she brings up. Doesn't say that, she brings. But if it brings it up inside of you to not cry over spilt milk, then awesome. Okay, let it go. Get a cloth and clean it up, then go and get some more milk. Ideally vegan nut milk if you really need it. Okay. Let's finish with a Rumi message. We are learning from defeat. Christine, it's 444 now. Well, it's probably 454 now, but the signs of the four. Yeah, divine, right divine timing, right order, divine, heroic, probability. Interesting, because what was coming through, it's a it's a heroic prophecy. This is a prophecy that's playing out. What the world needs now is love, sweet love, 'cause it's the only thing that there's just too little of. I surge on the uprising wave of love. Card number 5. Nice, very nice. Just what the doctor ordered. Doctor and the medics. We're going on up to the spirit in the sky. Card number 5. My life can be summoned up in 3 accounts. I was raw, I was cooked, and I was burned. Rumi. I surge on the uprising wave of love. No gravity can stop me from rising. The moon pulls the tide of life towards her, and my soul in oneness with all of life answers her call. A wave of love consumes me, and upwards I fly, flying through water to meet her shining body. Led by my heart, my wits are addled and my mind becomes a blurry mess. And so I feel instead. Feel the truth of her love and the divine reflection she shines back at me from her radiant heart. Greater forces of planetary movements affect us all. We experience day and night through the interplay of the earth, sun and moon. This is a profound and obvious effect. The movements of the cosmos affect us deeply, body and soul. Some movements are perhaps less obvious in form, but are just as great, if not more so, in effect upon our spiritual growth and life experiences. You are going through a cycle, or very soon will be, by which you will be moved by forces greater than your own personal will. This is a karmic period, a time during which the movements of greater planetary bodies will have an impact upon the earth and humanity. This is the way of things, greater cycles affecting smaller ones. The smaller ones are not less important, but they do have to bow to the power of the great, in oneness with the magnificent unfolding divinity that is life itself. What we always have at our disposal is choice as to how we respond to these affecting movements and cycles. The effect of this karmic cycle now unfolding in your life is to bring you into sweet surrender and awakening into greater love. What a delicious divine destiny. However, even if we sense at one level that a shift has a positive end in store for us, we can encounter resistance and fear born of the ego in response to the stirring of spiritual uprising. We may quake in our holy body and wonder if everything is getting out of control and into some disorder. We will be right in our sense of imminent chaos. The disorder, however, is the ego perspective, because its range of vision is too small, too limited, to comprehend the greater workings of the planetary systems that move life towards love. That is as it should be. The teacup is not made to hold the ocean, just actually a cup of tea. But if we begin to imagine that the cup of tea is preferable to the ocean simply because it is more containable, how much we miss out on. And how terrifying when we are actually thrown into the ocean and moved by it. Its sheer power, its wild force, and its passionate dance with the Moon Mother might have us fearing that we most certainly will die. Yet the only thing that is dying here and now is your grasp, your attempts at control. Why? Because your heart is more powerful than your fear, and it wants to live in total trust and surrender of the unfoldment of life's genius. It wants to let life happen to it. What a wise intention that is. Why seek to impose a smaller and less interesting story upon life when the great master storyteller is weaving a fantastic tale of great love, great adventure, and sublime spiritual success? No, it is wiser, wilder, and more fun to surf the great wave of consciousness seeking to overtake you now. Dive in, beloved. Surge with it. You are being given a gift of grace in this oracle. The promise that you won't drown, and that you will, in fact, be given a glimpse of your own divinity, should you choose to accept whatever will be offered to you. Don't try to swim against the tide of your own life journey. Go with it. The divine is there waiting for you, orchestrating waves upon which you may reach the heavenly shore. Yes, the divine is there waiting for you, waiting on a picnic blanket of fabric of the heavens, with a sacred feast of earthly bounty just now being unpacked in your honour. Get yourself into that ocean and ride those waves to your sacred date with the divine right now, sweet beloved. Surf's up. This oracle comes with a message for you. There are changes happening, and they will be out of your control. This is because you are ready for accelerated life change. Rather than paddling, you'll be caught up in a wave and moved farther, faster. Let yourself surge on with the energy of what is happening, leading with your heart, and just go in with whatever unfolds. This will bring you the best fortune and open you up to the divine destiny that is your birthright this lifetime. Amen to that. Okay. Thank you for joining me this evening, guys. It's been a very nice energy. Right then, so now we know. Let's go over the 17 principles of success. Yeah, we can do this side first. Maintaining sound physical and mental health. Budgeting time and money. Using cosmic habit force, universal law. Controlled attention, applied faith, enthusiasm, learning from defeat, accurate thinking, self-discipline. A positive mental attitude, definiteness of purpose, creative vision, personal initiative, teamwork, the mastermind, a pleasing personality, going the extra mile. There you have it, guys. Right in front of you. 17 principles of success. All we have to do now, study, learn, put to practice. Practice, practice, practice. Keep on keeping on. Let's do it. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.